Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Grade 6 Social Science. My name is Boitumelo Mukwena, a presenter. Today, we will be reading a case study about Leonardo da Vinci. So we'll be also looking at the European exploration, okay, by studying the case study of Leonardo da Vinci. So before we get down to the business of the day, as always, I want us to do a little recap about the things we did yesterday. In case we have people who did not attend yesterday, so they can know what we're talking about, okay? So I want volunteers who can tell me about the things we learned about yesterday. Tell me, okay. Flavia.
Ma'am, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Yesterday we learned about how European explorers discovered new things like art and invented new things.
Yes, we learned about that. That's correct. Thank you very much. Gia?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Gia?
Yesterday we learned about how
Come again?
Renaissance spread to other countries. Ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you.
We learned how Renaissance spread to other countries.
Yes, that's correct. Do you know the countries? Do you still remember them?
Italy.
Italy, yes.
Germany.
Germany, that's correct.
Yeah, those are the only ones I can remember.
Okay, thank you very much. It started in Italy.
Italy,
yes.
France, and Germany.
Italy, France, Germany, yes, and England, Netherlands, Spain, and other European countries, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Yes, that's what we learned about. Who else? Yes, guys, as you've said, we learned about the spread of the Renaissance in Europe, okay? We also learned that the word Renaissance means rebirth, okay? Or new beginnings, okay? The Renaissance word means rebirth or new beginnings, okay? So we also learned that Renaissance started where? In Europe, but in Italy, okay? It started in Italy, okay? In the 15th and 17th century, okay? And between the 15th and 17th century, it spread around Europe, okay? It went to France, it went to England, it went to Germany, it went to Netherlands, it went to Spain and other countries, okay? Yes, thank you very much. Let's move with our lesson for today. So guys, I told you to go and study the case study of Leonardo. Who studied it? If you have studied the case study of Leonardo, please raise your hand. I want to see people who listen. If you have studied the case study of Leonardo, raise your hand. Okay. So you guys didn't study Leonardo's case study. What were you doing? What are you doing? Okay, let's move. So, 4 things to know. Okay, Gia says, I did study the case study of Leonardo. Okay, thank you, Gia. Thank you very much. I'm proud of you. So, okay. 4 things to know about our lesson today is that we are studying the case study of Leonardo, obviously. And then by the end of this lesson, you should know how Leonardo used his ideas during the Renaissance period. Okay, so we are going to learn about him on how he used his ideas during the Renaissance. So we are going to be discussing about him. Okay, we talk. Taliana, your hand is up.
Ma'am, I studied the case study of Leonardo da Vinci.
You studied the case study.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Taliana. Thank you very much. I'm proud of you as well. Okay, so only 2 people studied it. Hey, I'm watching you guys very closely. Okay, moving on. All right, our content. Okay, even Flavor did studied it. Thank you, Flavor. Okay, so now let's look at our overview content. Okay, we have examined why Europe explored the world, right? We did that, okay? And then we also looked at how Renaissance was a turning point between the 15th and the 16th century. We did that, okay? And then we also did number 3, the spread of the Renaissance in Italy. So the things that I've highlighted in yellow, it means we have done them. And then today we are here, the case study of Leonardo, okay? So we are doing it, which means it is in the past now. We will be done with it. And then we'll be left with the case study of Galileo, okay? And then we'll also then discuss the new ideas and knowledge that influenced European in the 15th and 16th centuries, and then discuss how trade and profit influenced Europe, okay, influenced Europe to explore other world, okay, such as South Africa, because that's where we are going, okay, that's where we are actually going. We are coming to South Africa. Okay, the introduction of our lesson is that the Renaissance obviously began in Italy. I always say this during my lesson, that the Renaissance began in Italy. I want it to stay in your head that it began in Italy. Even on Monday, I'm still gonna say it. On Tuesday, it began in Italy. Okay, should know this. Okay. During the Renaissance time, these were the exciting times for everyone. Okay, both rich and poor. Okay, it was the exciting time for both the rich and the poor people because they benefited from the new ideas of art, music, technology, invention. So everybody in Europe, in Italy, benefited, and the European countries that it spread it in, they benefited to the ideas of art, music, technology, and invention. Okay, it did not choose people, whether you're poor or rich, you benefited from the Renaissance. Okay, so Leonardo van Veen was an artist and a multi-skilled inventor. Okay, Leonardo was a multi-skilled. When you say somebody is multi-skilled, what do we mean? Tell me, guys, what do you mean when somebody was saying he is multi-skilled? Tatiana?
Ma'am, I think it means that the person has many talents.
Yes, it means that the person has many talent. Yes. Leonardo was having multi skills. Okay, so he had many talent. Okay, at the time of the Renaissance, which means he brought many ideas. Okay, during that time. Yes, we are going to learn about it on his case study. So he had an excellent knowledge of human body. So Leonardo had an excellent knowledge about the human body. So he knew all the parts of a human body, you see. And then he also had an excellent knowledge with the stars, okay? With the stars, okay? In the evening, you will see stars outside. When you look up, you will see stars. So he had an excellent knowledge about those things, and he also had excellent knowledge about plants, okay? Plants. And then he also had an excellent knowledge in architecture and science. So you see, he had multiple skills, okay? He had a lot of talents, okay? So, okay, in his book, Leonardo, okay? In his book, in his notebooks, they were filled with his ideas, okay? In his book, he would write his ideas, okay? Some of which were only used after he died. So, which means he was a real legend, because some of his ideas that were written in his notebook were still used even after he had died. So this man was a legend, okay? Okay. Others were developed further before they could be used successfully. Okay, others were developed before. All right. So his ideas were actually loved by everybody. So I know I want readers. I know. Start raising your hands. I need people who are going to be my readers. Okay. We have Flavia and Taliana. See, this is what's gonna happen. Flavia, you are going to be next on the next slide, okay? Now I'm going to Taliana.
The case study of Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was a famous Renaissance artist and scientist. He was born on 15 April 1452 in Italy. Da Vinci was very good at painting, making sculptures, and studying and drawing the human body. He also invented things. Da Vinci's famous paintings. Da Vinci's paintings became very famous. Da Vinci is an example of a Renaissance man. This is a person who is interested in learning about art and science. Da Vinci's painting called the Mona Lisa.
Called
Da Vinci's painting called the Last Supper.
Yeah? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Taliana. Okay, I'm gonna explain this to you guys. So, Leonardo was famous, okay? Was a famous Renaissance artist. I told you guys that Renaissance started in Italy. So he was born on the 15th of April, 1452, where in Italy, where the Renaissance started, okay, at home, where the Renaissance started. So he was born there, which means he was a Renaissance citizen, okay. So he was a famous artist and a scientist, okay. I told you that, okay. Leonardo was good at painting. Can you see the paintings that he did? Here are the paintings. Let me get my pointer so that we can see all of us. So here are the paintings. So these are the paintings, and this one that Leonardo did. Okay. And I believe you guys are familiar with this picture. Now I know this one of the Last Supper. I've seen it at church. I've seen this one at church. Where did you see the others, guys? Myself, I saw this one at church. I don't know about you. Where do you usually see Leonardo's paintings? Kia? Kia? Okay, nobody home. Let me check on the group chat. Okay, none. Kia, you wanna say something? Okay, we can't unmute Kia. I don't know why. But yes.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it was a mistake.
Yes, it was a mistake.
Okay. Have you ever seen these pictures anyway?
Yes, these pictures are in the museums, and that picture is called the one that I know is with the lady. It's called the Mona Lisa.
Oh, you know the Mona Lisa, this one that I'm pointing. You saw it at museum.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, Kia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Yes. So Mina, I saw this one of the Last Supper at church. Okay. I saw it at church. So which means I didn't know that they were painting. This painting were made by Leonardo. Now I know. I have learned something today. Okay. So moving on. People are saying something on the group. Okay, Taliana says, I saw Mona Lisa in my textbook. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Okay, I saw the Mona Lisa picture when I went to overseas. Flavor says that. Okay, right, thank you very much for your input. Okay, moving on. Let's move, okay? Let's move to the second slide. Okay, another reader, please. Flavia.
Da Vinci's inventions. Da Vinci had ideas for many things and invented things, including a flying machine. This machine is a lot like our modern helicopter. Da Vinci's designs for different weapons. Da Vinci's study of the human body. Da Vinci studied the body and helped people understand how it works. He drew pictures of muscles and bones. He also drew a body growing inside a mother's womb. Da Vinci was the first person to make detailed drawings of how parts of the human body works.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my boy. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, these are the inventions that Da Vinci invented. Okay, so Da Vinci had ideas for many things, okay, and invented things, including a flying machine. As you can see, this thing, the things that he invented, it's a flying machine, okay. This machine is a lot like our modern helicopter. So he invented things such as flying machines, okay. It is the same with our modern helicopter, but not really the same, okay. So Da Vinci designed for different weapons. So he designed different weapons as well. Okay, so this means he was a very skilled person. He can invent flying machines. He designed weapons, and then he also studied the human body. Okay, your body, Da Vinci studied human body, okay, which means he was able to study your body, my body, your friend's body, your mama's body, everybody's body, okay. So Da Vinci studied the human body and helped people understand how it works. So he will tell people that, guys, this thing work like this and that work like this, okay. So yes, so he drew pictures of muscle and bones, okay. So I saw this picture. I don't know where I saw it, but I've seen it somewhere before. So, but I also didn't know it was part of Da Vinci's drawing. So today I know, okay. He drew pictures of muscles and bones. And then he also drew a body growing inside a mother's womb. What is a mother's womb? And then I want you also to tell me where you have seen these pictures before, and then also somebody to tell me what is inside the mother's womb. Flavor.
Ma'am, the mother inside the mother's womb. Well, I don't know, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I forgot to take down my hand.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Okay, we have Lloyd Msuri.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and you, ma'am?
I'm good.
So, ma'am, I seen the first picture somewhere on ETV before. It was like an advert or something, or it was something about health. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I think I saw it on TV as well. Yes. Uh-huh.
And then the second picture I've never seen before, as well as the third.
Okay, so cool. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Gia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
You'd like me to answer?
Any of the questions you can answer. Where have you seen these pictures before? Or tell me what was inside the mother's womb. Okay.
Okay. That picture, I've seen it in an advertisement on TV about men insurance or life insurance or something.
Okay.
And then what's in the mother's womb is a baby.
Yes, what's in the mother's womb? It's a baby. Okay. He also drew a baby growing inside the mother's womb, how the baby was growing. Thank you very much, Kia. Okay, good people, let's move. So we know that Da Vinci invented flying machine. One, he invented different weapons. He was able to study human body. He drew a picture of muscles and bones. 4, and then he also drew a baby growing inside his mother's womb. Okay, so those are the things. Moving on. Okay, another reader, please. Lloyd, Mr. Musuri.
So, ma'am,
Okay.
how Da Vinci influenced European history? Da Vinci played an important part in the development of the arts in Europe. His ideas also help us in the modern world because he had a scientific way of studying the world. We still use these methods today. Da Vinci used new ways of painting and making art that other artists then used. He was one of the first people to study the world scientifically. For example, he studied the bodies of dead people to find out how the body works.
Whew. Wow. Wow, that's dope. Okay, thank you, Mashari.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, Da Vinci was a great person. So, Da Vinci played an important part in the development of art in Europe. Okay, he played an important role in developing art. Okay, his ideas helps us in the modern world because he had scientific way of studying the world. So his ideas are still active even today. As you saw that picture on TV, it shows that his ideas are still active even today. People are still using it. Okay, perfect. So Da Vinci used new ways of painting and making art that other scientists than other scientists. So he was different. His work was different from other scientists. Okay, So which means he did works that were not being done by other artists. So that makes him very unique. Okay, so he was one of the first people to study the world scientifically. Okay, he was the first person to study the world scientifically. So he was very brave, you can tell. So, for example, he studied the body of dead people to find out how the body works. Okay, so he was brave, studying a dead body. So he studied a dead body and finding out how it works. Okay, like all those things, all those parts, our parts in the body. Okay, I think let's move to, okay, next slide. We have, I want you guys to tell me 3 things that Leonardo da Vinci was good at. Just 3, 3. I'm not asking too much. 3 things. 3 things, Lloyd.
So ma'am, because he has so many accomplishments and things that he's good at, it's really hard to name only 3 things that he has achieved or he's good at doing.
Name them all.
Name them all. There's a lot, ma'am. But we can name them as we have art.
Yes.
He was good at multitasking, and he was also good at studying and scientific discovery.
Repeat what you said.
So he was good at art. He was good at multitasking. He was also
Yes.
good at studying, and he was also good at scientific discovery.
Yes. Did you hear that, guys? He was good at art. He was good at scientific discovering. And then who's next? Let me check the group chat. I see messages there. He was good at painting. Okay. Okay, move. Kia, Betty.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
The things that I think he was good at is scientific discoveries.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah, I'm here.
he was good at scientific discovery, and he was good at knowing the human body.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
I can hear you.
ma'am, can you hear me? Oh,
No, not
he
really. I
was
can hear you properly.
good at scientific
Big
discoveries.
discovery. Yes. Okay, thank you, Kia. I can hear you properly. I think
Ma'am,
you have.
and he was
Yes.
good at knowing the human body.
Yes. That's correct. Okay. Yes. He was good at scientific discovery. He was good at art and painting. He was also good at studying the human body on how it worked. Okay. Yebo, he was good at painting. Thank you, Kia, for adding. Your network was bad. So is the following statement true or false? Get ready on the group chat. I'm gonna take answers from there, okay? All right. Da Vinci was a famous artist, scientist, and inventor. Da Vinci was a famous scientist, artist, scientist, and inventor. On the group chat, on the group chat, on the group chat. Kia says true. Flavor says true. Taliana says true. I'm waiting for the rest. Taliana says true. Who's saying? Okay, okay, okay. It seems like people are no longer coming. Okay, who else? Send your answers, guys. Send, okay. Mushova says true. Mahlori Lloyd says true. Piwa also says true. I also say true. Okay, I also say true. He was famous artist, scientist, and inventor. Because his ideas are still useful even today. He is still famous in a way that we are still studying about him. Okay, we are still making him famous, the famous artist of Italy, okay, during the Renaissance. Yes. And then one of Da Vinci's painting is called The Last Meal. Last Meal. It is called The Last Meal. You saw the painting, right? Flavor says false. Kia says true. Kia says true. I'm waiting for the others. Majority Lloyd says false. Mshova says false. Guys, tell me your answers. Don't copy other people's answers. You will go wrong. I mean false. Okay, okay, Kia. Okay, let me give you my answer. One of Da Vinci's painting was called The Last Supper. It was called The Last Supper, not The Last Meal. So it's false. Da Vinci drew ideas for invention. Da Vinci drew ideas for invention. They are telling us. He drew ideas for invention. True or false? True. Mushori. Taliana, true. Kia, true. Flavor, true. Mushova, true. Who else? Come, guys. Come. Tell me your answers. Mushova is true. Kia says true. Flavor says true. Tariana says true. Lloyd says true. The last one. The last, okay, I'm gonna be the last person. Okay, I say true as well. Okay, my answer is true. Our answer is true. We are all correct. Correct. He drew the ideas for invention. Okay. Da Vinci, another one. Da Vinci suggested, guessed, okay? Da Vinci guessed how the human body worked by looking at people's bodies. He guessed how the body works by looking at people's bodies. He guessed how the body works by looking at people's bodies. He guessed how the body works by looking at people's bodies. I want your answers. Taliana says false. Flavor says false. Don't copy people's answers. You might go wrong. Whichever says false. I want to hear your reasons, guys. Who can raise their hand and tell me why they are saying false? Okay, let's see. Because I want to argue with you people. Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes.
When we read the case study,
yes,
it said that Leonardo da Vinci studied the body and he had a good knowledge of the body. So
yes,
he didn't say, he guessed how the human body worked.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. I love the way your mind works. Thank you, Flavia. Let's hear from Mushiva. Mushiva. Okay.
Hello. Ma'am.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, tell me your reason why you saying false.
Because he learned, he found out how the body works by learning more.
He didn't guess.
Ma'am?
He didn't guess, right?
Yes, ma'am. He learned.
Thank you,
Yes,
Shoma.
he learned, ma'am.
Okay, let's have Lloyd. Lloyd.
Ma'am, based on the question, I say it's true because like he could have guessed what worked and then observed how other people, humans, do this, and then seeing with the parts of the body and then seeing where they are located and all that stuff, then he truly understand. But in the question here it says Da Vinci guessed how the human body worked by looking at people's bodies. I say true, but in order for him to really learn, he has to observe more than just looking at people. So he started guessing. When you are leading an investigation, you need to come up with your guess of the answer before getting what really is the answer.
Fantastic. I love your response. Thank you very much, Lloyd. You see, Lloyd gave a very important explanation. Let's hear Kia's explanation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Leonardo da Vinci didn't guess.
Okay.
He didn't guess. He learned about the human body,
He learned about the human
as
body.
we read in the case study.
As we read in the case study, yes, that's what is written. Thank you very much, Kia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Flavia, your hand is up. Suggestions?
Yes,
Additions?
ma'am.
Yeah, Bo.
Thank you for choosing me.
Okay.
So what Lloyd said, I understand in science before making a decision, you have to have a hypothesis.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
But in the case study, he studied the human body. So you can't just guess how the human body works.
So,
even though the laws of sciences hypothesize first.
Yes.
He had to study to understand the body, to know how it moves. So you can't just guess those kind of things.
That's true. That's true. I hear you. Thank you, Flavia. Kia, you wanna add? Kia? Where is Kia? Lloyd, Lloyd?
Ma'am, my hand wasn't up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I heard all your responses and I loved how you challenged the question. I knew it was gonna be a challenge. That's why I put it like that. So, okay, the answer is false. Yes, he studied. He didn't guess as written in the book. Okay, in the case study. But on the other hand, a very important point was made here that before starting something, hypotheses are there. Okay, we are going to guess on things. Okay, we cannot just say, okay, this thing it's correct. We are going by guessing. Okay, so on the other hand, it can be true as well. Okay, when you are giving it valid reasons. Okay, when you challenge your answer. Okay, when you challenge that, no, it's not false, it is actually true. Okay, let's move to, I don't know whether there is another question, but we'll find out. Nothing. Okay, it seems like we've reached to the end of our lesson for Friday evening. Now, of course, it is a tradition in this class. What did you learn? You tell me the things that you learned before we close and we go and enjoy our weekend. Flavia? Flavia?
Ma'am, I learned that Leonardo da Vinci was a brilliant scientist. He studied the human body. He created the first flying machine or model plane, as I read it in the book. He also created and drew other weapons. And he also was a very skilled artist. He drew the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. So I learned that Leonardo was a very helpful piece of history.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, my boy. Okay, we're moving to Kia.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, you're welcome.
Today we learned about Leonardo da Vinci. We learned that he was a great artist, a great inventor, a great scientist. We learned that he knew the human body very well, and he's just an incredible person.
Yes, thank you very much, Kia, my boy. Thank you
That's
very
all
much.
from me.
Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy your weekend.
Yes, we have Lloyd. Lloyd.
So, ma'am, what I learned today is I learned more about Leonardo da Vinci. I learned about how he was important to history and the modern world, so forth. I also learned about his areas of study, and I also learned how great he was in certain tasks.
Wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Lloyd, my girl.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a lovely weekend. Okay, we are coming to Piwa. Yes, Piwa,
Hello?
you're up. Yes.
I learned that Leonardo da Vinci was a famous inventor and scientist.
Wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Piwa. Piwa, enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to study, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Perfect. Okay, on the group chat, Talia says, I learned about all the things about Leonardo, okay? All the things Leonardo invented and all his art and invention. Wonderful. It's good to know that you have learned today, Talia. Okay, no more participant. Let's move to what are we going to have next week? Okay. No, we won't have this. Okay. So, guys, next week we won't read the second case study, but we will be doing a revision. Okay. For term 1. Is it now we are doing term 2? So we are going to do a revision for term 1. The things you did at school, you didn't do them with me, okay? So I'm going to go through term 1 with you to see the things you understand and the things you don't understand. And then I'm gonna set a question paper for you guys to write about. On the 20th, I'll tell you the exact date on when we are writing so that you can remember it. And then it will be up. Then, please guys, don't cheat. Don't copy and paste. You must write the answers from your head, okay? You must not copy and paste. I'm gonna see it when I'm marking that, no, this one cheated, because I know how the textbook write things, okay? So I have all the textbooks in the world. I'm gonna download them and then I'll check if you're cheating me. So go download these books on Snaplify and then do a revision, okay? For term 1, okay? Read about the things you forgot and then remind yourself a bit. I'm also going to polish term 1 so that we can be able to write our assessment properly and pass it. Okay, nice one. Okay, thanks a lot for this wonderful lesson. I enjoyed today. I enjoyed so much. And thank you guys for participating. Thank you guys for making my day. Thank you for making me happy. Thank you for understanding. Okay, I love you so much. And then you should enjoy your weekend. Stay sanitized. Wash your hands. Eat healthy. Don't go around visiting friends. And then from me, I love you. We have a question. Flavor, your hand is up.
Ma'am, no, it's not a question.
Okay.
Just wanted to tell you all that these last 2 days have been the best 2 days of school I've ever had in my life.
Why?
Thank you guys for making it happen. And parting is such a sweet sorrow. So sad, I'm saying goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you, Flavia. Thank you so much. We appreciate. Okay, my details there on Instagram. Okay, should follow me. I'll follow you back. And then at Jupoit. Okay, that's my email over there. You can copy it if you want. Tell your friends to follow us at STEM Digital School at africatincreeks.co.za. Be well. Have a lovely weekend.